We'll do this the fast way. Oh, maybe. Screwdriver. Screwdriver doesn't fit it. I'm not quite sure. This is a 240 output, 60 hertz, so I'm not really sure if it's just inverters or if it's got some sort of a weird solid state setup. Oh man, there's concrete in that screw. Huh. They're all like that. That's funny. This is the side that everything sits on, and the screws are covered. Screws are covered in like concrete. That's funny. That's kind of stupid, actually. It is? I thought you used 50 hertz. I thought you guys were all 50 hertz. Oh man, who did this crap? Let's see if I can dig the concrete out of it. Yeah, what? I'm listening. Alright, let's see what's in this bad boy. Oh, those are some big old bucking coils. Oh man, dude, jackpot on MOSFETs. Oh, freaking awesome. Big old monstrous coils in there. This thing would run half my house. My goodness, man. I've never seen a heat sink quite like that one. It's just standard inverters. It's got some huge freaking MOSFETs in it, that's all. Usually there's big old transformers in these things though. These might actually be the transformers that I normally see. That's a big freaking UPS, man. Well, I already tried that a long time ago, Electro. Not much happened, just a bunch of extra ozone. Which is why I wanted to try it again, but I need to fix my cell. It's having a little fit there at the end. Blew a little line. Oh, it says output 50/60 hertz, 208, 220, 230, 240, 24 amp, 23 amp, 22 amp, 21 amp, 5,000 volt amp, 3,750 watts. That's an awesome UPS, man. It had a little small error, they said. I'm not quite sure what the error was, but I think I'm going to plug these batteries in and see what happens. Well, I guess that would make sense. These batteries would have to be rated at that, wouldn't they? Well, not really. Whoa. Alright. All like 8,000 pounds of it. Flashing battery. That's what they said. It's flashing battery. I guess the output is only this stupid looking plug over here. It's real funny looking. I have to wire something different for that. flashing battery. The fan's never kicked on, so I doubt the UPS unit probably never kicked on either. Man, it's awfully windy and stormy out there. No, I'll show you what it is, Electro. It's a real stupid looking plug. The AC side is, but the output is this really weird looking plug. Oh, see, I'm seeing battery. That's my battery. That's what that is. That's DC. So the funny looking plug's DC, 252 volts. So I could just use that port right there to short my rodent coils out. Oh, you know what? This breaker. Oh, that would be perfect. This breaker runs that output, so I could just flip this breaker and it would automatically trip, and I'd have a really quick pulse into my coil. That would be perfect. I also have some really big let me show you, really big breakers. So what I was going to do eventually is take this breaker like this, a big breaker, and flip it on like that, and it would be like boom, slam my rodent coil with like 1,000 freaking amps at like 200 and some volts. Wouldn't that be great? I'm playing with some seriously high power. I should probably be very careful, but I would love to see what would happen. And if one day I will see what happened. Here's the plug. And then it's got this plug, which looks like it's almost like an activator switch. But then here's the input output. Just a regular 220 twist lock, 30 amp, 250 volts. I've got cords that would fit that, but I got 240 in the garage. I just don't have it wired up. I got the 240. I got a 240 breaker in there. So yeah. Anyway. Hey, let's see if we can get any voltage back here. Not there. One's probably, oh no, they're both connected. Line in. In, so yeah, that's the out plug. I would think I would see something if it would kick on. This would be great to put on my house, though, you know it? I could wire it up to just one small remote panel that's got all my important things on it. That would be great. It cost me like $1,000 to put batteries in it. I'm okay, I'll smoke the coils, you know me. It's a one-time pulse, it'll be alright. It's clicking and doing things and stuff, but it's not working. I need to look up the error code. That's what I really need to do. See, it had a battery error, and they bought new batteries. I put new batteries in, and it didn't work. So they bought a brand new one and just used the new batteries in the new one. And now I have this one. Oh, you know what? Check it out. There's 2 fuses right there. I'm sure they would have checked that, but you know, them screws were full of dirt. I say we try it. Pulling batteries out. Let's pull these fuses off. That would be great. I love when things like that happen. I highly doubt that this is the problem, but if it was, it'd be like the greatest find ever. Oh, I guess I gotta plug these fans in if I want them to come on, don't I? That might help. Let's see if they're good. Oh man, that one's good. It's not real good when you're looking for bad fuses and you're going, oh man, that one's good. Ow, I just got shocked. Yeah, they're both good. I wonder if there's any more. I'll see if these fans come on now. I didn't realize I had them unplugged. Fans come on. It knows it's supposed to be on. It's not putting any voltage out. Oh, they're just shut off. I guess then batteries might not be charged. Maybe the charge circuit's shot. Put a load on it. Oh. I don't have 240 out here. I just don't have it set up. I've got it out here. And the only 240 plugs that I have, I can direct wire it. I don't have that plug though. Oh, you know what? Well, it's backwards. I can't do that either. I I just took one of them cords apart. I'm not quite sure where I put the plugs. Oh well. I ain't gonna mess with it right now. I just wanted to see what it would do. I am gonna make a video real quick though, while I got it torn apart. Yeah, I know what you mean there. You are correct. Well, so usually they go through like a self-test for battery, and I'm thinking that was part of the problem. That would be great though. BAM! Imagine that much power in a split second. It would be beautiful. I think I'm going to do an after live show update really quickly. So let's do that real quick. Where's my camera? What's up, everybody? Live show. Check it out. This is a live show update. After show update. I've made a mess. Lucky Charms and cereal and coffee and drinks and terrible mess, but really what I wanted to show you on this table was these quenching discs right there, and this ceramic thing right here. I did a bunch of quenching disc tests, and you know, they were pretty darn cool. Some crazy stuff happened on a couple of tests, so I'll be uploading that video here shortly. I also trying to get the EPG set up a little bit better. I put a connector on here. I gotta make me a bracket to hold this connector in place, but these pulse firebox, I'll just leave this cord on here like this and kind of wrap it up when I'm not using it or something, and then this cord will just plug right into the EPG here, and I'm going to try to do some simple tests with this, but nothing too complicated, because I definitely feel that there needs to be more studying done on this before I get to do anything. But I guess while I'm at it, I'll go ahead and make this part of my live show update. So here we go. This also, I've got this UPS that my dad got from work, his work, and it's big. And this is how big it is. So, just for fun, let's pull these cords off. And I want to show you the heat sinks behind this thing. Look at these MOSFETs on this freaking heat sink, man. A whole bunch of them, both sides. Probably high amperage stuff. But what's really cool is I've never quite seen a heat sink quite like that, where it's actually bonded together. I don't know, that's different. I've never really seen a big heat sink like that. But these big inductors and transformer, a few other goods, odds and ends. But yeah, I mean, some of these capacitors and stuff, if this thing fails, this is 240 volt, and max rated wattage is 3,750. So I could hook this up to my house if I get it going, and have battery backup for my house if I had some things I wanted to back up. Doing some testing with it. It has a battery fault right now. There's the plugs in and out, and real quickly I'm gonna pull these batteries out. Check this out. This is almost dumb how big these battery packs are. There's one. There's two. So there's the battery packs for it. Now, these battery packs are about to the end of their life, but these batteries are probably still okay. If I did some Bendini tricks on them, hit them with some high voltage spikes, I bet we could get them to come back to life quite well, actually, because they still hold a great charge. Now, one thing that I would like to do, and I've always wanted to do this, but I've had a lot of these batteries in the past, but they've all been shot. So, what I really want to do, and I've always wanted to do this, and I will be doing this. It is slightly dangerous, so I'm going to have to get the correct, I'm going to have to make sure my parameters are correct when I do this, but this big breaker right here, that's a big breaker, and it would be great to take the 250, 260 volts and directly short them across the Rodin coil for just a split second. So I could take a lower amperage rating and connect these batteries, and as a matter of fact, the breaker back here will work perfect. I can pull power right out of the back, 240 volts or more, 260 volts, and I can pull it right out of the back and then hook it up to this breaker. Obviously we're wearing the correct PPE for this adventure, and whoop, wow, 260 DC across the Rodin coil. You've all seen me do crazy things with Rodin coils, so I think it would be a blast. So I might end up trying that now that I have the opportunity. I've got the correct setup, so that was a pretty cool find. But yeah, the batteries, turn it on and the battery flashes, and they bought new batteries, I guess, and put it in here and it had the exact same problem. So these batteries are getting close to the end of their life anyway, but it's a heck of a UPS, man. Picks up my whole table. I mean, that's ridiculous. There's a case for it. Anyway, I just thought I'd show that and put that in this little update. Great little find. Something that I'll be playing with. And, yeah. Anyway, that's it. Russ out. I'll be uploading lots of different things. I've been trying to catch up on my uploads. I've actually made a lot of footage and never had that time to edit and upload it from last week and stuff. So, awesome. Can't wait. You want to do some spinning? Alright. Spinning's always fun. Alright, see you guys later. Bye. Spinning's always fun. I love spinning. Just don't spin left or right. Clockwise, counterclockwise. You gotta spin in the right directions. But I'm gonna copy that video over and make sure I upload it, and then I'll have to do a lot of editing with quenching disc stuff. It's gonna take me some time. Alright, people. I'll hang out for a little while, but I think I'm going to sit out here and do some editing. Yep. I've never seen heat sinks like that. It's really weird. That's really weird. It's a relay. It's wide open. It's interesting. I wonder if any of these capacitors, you can probably look at the top of these capacitors and find out if any of them are swollen. And that's always a great indicator that you replace a couple of caps and you're on your way. Big monstrous caps, man. 450 volts, 1500 microfarads DC. Looks like this is the smaller unit. There's 2 more spaces for 2 more caps, and yeah, it looks like it's full of chips. So sometimes they're the exact same casing size, but they're different ratings. I've seen that a lot. It's really dusty. I'm gonna blow it out. Maybe we can Maybe we can get it to turn it on if I just blow it out. Let's try. It might work. I'm gonna make some noise. I guess it would help if I turned it on. Yeah, imagine that. I gotta turn my lights off or else my air compressor won't stay running. Well, I'm not sure what else we can do out here today. I'm getting pretty beat. Edit my videos, that's going to take me all day. That's interesting. Alright, let's put this back in there. This thing would be awesome if I get it to work, though. I guess I need to wire 220 before I try anything to get it to come on and power something. Peace out, Electro. I missed you, but see ya. Alright. Whoop whoop. Alright, I'm gonna upload this video. What? That is a giant UPS. When I say giant, I mean like really, 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 really big. I just got done playing with a bunch of stuff today, and I will be uploading videos today. Oh man. Pulse fire. Oh yeah, I might fill up the... I might do that real quick. I was gonna fill up the EPG with argon. Oh, my drive disappeared. That's weird. UPS. Uninterruptible power supply. No, not a power supply. Oh, it could be a power supply. I could turn it into a giant power supply. Actually, that'd be pretty darn sweet. It wouldn't be portable, though. Alright. Yep. Rolling coil. It's broke. Well, it's sort of broke. It kind of works. It's a play toy now. Yawn. Oh, I need to type in something. I want to see if this works. Nope. Let's try this one. Nope. Alright. Put the screws back on this thing. What now? I'm going to take the batteries that are in this at 260 volts DC and dead short them across the rodent coil sometime. Probably do it today, but I'd rather not. Smaller headed screwdriver. This one's not working out. There we go. Nope, that ain't it either. Oh, yeah, it is. Uninterruptible power supply. And plug it in between something you don't ever want to turn off, and And then when you have a power failure, it will keep it on until the batteries won't stay on anymore. But a UPS stands for uninterruptible power supply. This one's used on a server. The reason the internet never really goes down is because these are all over the world on servers that keep the internet going. So unless they lose power for an extended period of time, you have internet. That's one way to look at it. Yes. Go in. Not straight anyway. Alright. I can't move this thing around with these batteries in here. Just a few batteries in this one. Frenzying to draw up schematics. I've never heard of that one either. Never heard of that one. How's that? That was great. I might have to run inside and, oh crap. And, no, not and all crap. See what's going on inside. I got a weight on the front of my chair, or else my chair falls over. And forever I had a motor sitting on there, and I thought I might actually use that motor, so I took it off. But I'm just trying to clean up from this night's experiments. Because when I want to find something later, I won't be able to. You're looking for hours and hours and hours. But I had a eventful night. I did some good stuff. Got a few things accomplished. It's always good. Did some quenching disc stuff. Successfully learned a few things. I'll be making videos on those. Trying to keep my garage somewhat clean. I cleaned it up. Spent all day today cleaning up. All day. Finally got everything all cleaned up, so I'm attempting to keep it nice. You talking to me? SolidWorks? Oh, you're talking to somebody else. You talking to somebody else. That's fine. Let's see if this stuff's done. Alright, now I got some editing to do. In that case, I'm signing off. Actually, I'm going to upload one video right now. It's 47. Oh man, thanks you guys for joining though. It just started getting lively again. People started showing back up. It was just me, Electro, and Tin Man there for a while. Which that's okay. But it's all good, brothers. Upload. I'm gonna go get some food, you know, that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, you know what, I should probably copy this over. Otherwise I'll be digging off my drive while I'm trying to edit, and that will be bad. Let's see, let's put it on... Let's put it on this one. I need to fix my monitor too. I fixed it and had a burnt out bulb, so I tricked the monitor to thinking it was on. And the whole monitor is super dim, it's really hard to see. It's great. Huh. That's fun. What? Vapor. Once I have the vaporizer attachments prepared, I would like to send you some so you can put them on your vehicle and show proof of results you get. Hey man, I'll be up for that. I will publish everything as I do always. I will be up for that. What's your YouTube channel? I want to make sure I got it. I'm certain I do. Just want to make sure. Oh yes, yes. Okay. Yeah. Usernames and mixes and all this, they get so confusing. But yes. Interesting. Oh, I'm tired. This is bad. I got so much editing to do. It's gonna be ridiculous. It's got 295 minutes to upload on that video that I just made. And I've got like an hour and a half worth of footage from tonight probably. I've got to edit it down. Maybe not quite that much, but I got quite a bit. I mean, they're all experiments, so I might as well just post them all. I hate separating them, but I might. I'll just probably make one long video and you guys can suffer through it. What if I just put it on an old non-computerized Chevy Chevy V8 350? How about if I just do that? Because if that's the case, I'm golden. It'll run on whatever I want it to run on. Will that work? It'll work even better because I can modify that car. Alright, I'm probably going to cut out of here. The chat room will be open and I'll probably be paying attention to it somewhat. So you go have at the chat room, guys. It'll be great. No, it's not injected. It's carbureted, but I guess that won't work, will it? I really don't want to modify too many of my cars that work. I only have so many. but we can talk about it. Because it would be fun to try. Alright guys, I'm probably out of here. Oh, you are there. You're actually listening. Why did you change your name? Oh, you didn't. You just mixed it up. Thanks, XR. Keeping the chat room alive. So does this mean you're 21 instead of 12? Oh man. Alright, peace out. Thanks guys. I'm officially going to go inside and take a poop.